Jim Zaspel here with a super cool training video. Have you ever wondered why at the end of a flip project, meaning you buy it, fix it, and you sell it, why you don't make as much money as you thought you were gonna? Well, here's the deal. There are hidden costs in these deals, and I'm gonna reveal those hidden costs to you right now. As you probably know, my name is Jim Zaspel from jimzaspel.com. And on today's training video, I'm going to go over those hidden costs with you. But before I forget, because I might forget, it's one of those days. Before I forget, tonight, assuming you're watching this live, but very soon, if not tonight, we're going to be doing a live in-depth training, about 90 minutes online, where I'm going to go into details to how to estimate repairs, how to go over the ARV, and how to really crunch the numbers on a deal so you know exactly, one, how much you're going to make on a deal, and therefore how much to pay for any kind of deal. Click the link below this video to get the link for that webinar training. So let's go ahead and list some of these hidden costs. We're going to break down some of the how to calculate it. All right. So obviously a big one is financing, right? The big one's financing. We'll go through how to calculate that. You've got utilities, right? You've got property taxes, and you've got maintenance. Oh, there's an I in there somewhere. Maintenance debt, and so you get financing, utilities, property taxes, maintenance, and there might be some other costs in there as well. Okay, you've got the unforeseen, and we probably shouldn't forget insurance. Insurance is probably pretty darn important. All right, so financing, in terms of how to calculate this, I'm going to go through a brief again on that upcoming training, detailed training. I'm going to go over in a lot more detail, but really we base our rehabs off of 6 months of holding time, right? So you take your financing costs. Let's say you've got a $200,000 loan on the property, right? And let's say you're paying I don't know, 10% interest for easy math, right? What's 10% of 200 grand, right? It's $20,000 times 0.5 for 1/2 of a year, right? That's going to put you at $10,000 in financing costs for a single deal, okay? And again, I'm going to show you how to automate this calculation of every single deal. I remember when I first got started in business, I used to literally have a scratch pad and piece of paper and calculate the financing for every single deal. And now we automate it with a simple calculator. It's really cool. Utilities, we typically average in a number. I forget what it is off the top of my head, but I think it's around $200, and no, we do $300. Okay, $300 per month, fixed cost, right? Property taxes, again, let's say it's $4,000 per year, right? Then you multiply that times half for half a year, and then that leaves you with $2,000. Again, these are all, this isn't that big, this isn't that big, but these things add up. And it really stinks if you've got a narrow deal, you haven't calculated stuff in, you want to make sure you know about it. Maintenance, such as lawn, right? And snow, not snow, or just snow. That's not a big one. Unforeseen cost, really you don't know how much. So what you got to do is you got to allow for a miscellaneous figure in your rehabs, as well as make sure you've got plenty of cushion there to allow for extra, right? Insurance is going to cost you anywhere from $200 to $400 per month. And we recently did a change insurance providers, and what'll wind up saving us about $25,000 this year in insurance costs. But anyway, these are some of the hidden costs. So let's just think, I can't tell the number of times. Let's say I've told somebody, hey, look, you buy the deal for 130 grand, you sell it for 200, and then, oh great, we make $70,000. Well, no, you don't. What about another one, right? We've got, you've got commissions, right? Those are pretty big. That could be, 6%, 5%, whatever it is, right? Then you've got your closing costs. Your title insurance, right? Your document prep fees. What about your transfer tax? Which in Philly, as you know, is a lot, right? Because you got to pay it when you buy it and you sell it. Transfer taxes. These are all costs you need to really take into consideration when you're doing or when you're crunching the numbers on your deal. So get yourself on this upcoming training. We're going to go into detail how to make all these calculations accurately and very easily and quickly with plugging in a simple few pieces of data. In fact, I'll show you all you need to do to know all this stuff on every single deal is to plug in the after repaired value, estimate the repairs, plug in the property taxes, the number of months you're holding for, and it'll calculate all this stuff in for you and spit out your net profit. Super duper cool stuff. So get yourself, click the link below this video and register for the upcoming training. I'm super excited to have you on there. I'll see you soon.